And good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Joey Silvine here at the Live 5 Alert Desk, and do want to give you an update of what's going on out on the roadways. We have a big issue out on 526 this morning with an accident. In fact, we can show you this is a still shot of about a half hour ago, and this is where the accident, what's being described as a serious accident by the Charleston Police Department, has occurred on the westbound side of 526, and this is blocking, as you can see there, several lanes, so it's reduced down to one lane coming up from Clements Ferry Road as you get onto the Don Holt Bridge. That is where that accident has occurred. Now, this is impacting traffic on both sides of the bridge. Let me show you on our traffic map what it looks like, and you can see a lot of red on that map, especially right now in that corridor of 526 going from Mount Pleasant, kind of try to circle it here for you, that corridor from right there on both sides of 526 being impacted. Now that accident is once again on the westbound side, so that's if you're going from Mount Pleasant, Daniel Island toward North Charleston, but due to traffic slowing down as they approach that accident, we are also seeing some slowdowns on 526 on that eastbound side. So just want to give you that first alert. If you're headed out of Mount Pleasant or even out of Daniel Island, it's going to be tough to go very quick this morning to get to where you need to go. So you want to take the Ravenel Bridge as an alternative and go up I-26 on the westbound side to be able to get to North Charleston this morning, as that accident has really slowed things down. Now, I want to go back to that area, show you, we'll kind of switch around a couple of different cameras to show you what it looks like right now. This is a live view. You can see traffic is moving a little bit here. We'll expand it out. So what you're looking at on the right-hand side of your screen is the westbound side of 526 coming from the Wando Bridge towards the Don Holt Bridge, and you can see how that traffic is moving very slowly. In fact, we'll kind of back things out just a little bit here and show you where this traffic begins, where that slowdown begins. And so this is showing traffic. Once again, that accident is westbound side of 526 on the Don Holt Bridge, but it's backed up all the way over the Wando Bridge, so that you can see a lot of these trucks here leaving the Wando terminal, getting on 526, and then coming to a slowdown very quickly before you even make it to Daniel Island. Now back towards Long Point Road, the traffic hasn't backed up there, but you can almost make off in the far distance and kind of see it may be hard to there, but that's where that traffic does begin to slow down. So we'll hop on to the other side because this is impacting traffic on the eastbound side as well this morning, just because of traffic slowing down as they approach that accident that's on the westbound side. In fact, as we expand things out here, what you may be able to see is that traffic moving, but moving very slowly there on the right-hand side. So that's the eastbound side. And then some cars are making it through on the westbound side. So once again, one of three lanes of the Don Holt Bridge coming from the Clements Ferry Road area towards the top of the Don Holt Bridge, trying to get into North Charleston. It is backed up. We'll kind of take things, let me go the opposite way and show you some of that traffic that is backed up right now. You can see how that eastbound side is very slow. And we'll go back. This is around that bend coming from Rivers Avenue. And then here we are at Rivers Avenue, almost back to the merge. So that's where the traffic begins on that eastbound side. And then once again, the westbound side, the traffic does start in Mount Pleasant and goes all the way over the Don Holt Bridge. So once again, we're following an accident right now, 526 on the westbound side on the Don Holt Bridge. We just got an update, unfortunately, from the Charleston Police Department that this has been confirmed as a fatality, that they are working in that accident on the Don Holt Bridge. So once again, we now have it updated that this has been a fatal accident that has occurred 526 on the westbound side on the Don Holt Bridge. We have multiple vehicles that were involved in that. Once again, that is coming in from the Charleston Police Department. So that's a new update we just got from the Charleston Police Department. This accident occurred about an hour ago. Traffic is backing up all the way into Mount Pleasant right now, and just in from the Charleston Police Department as well. They don't have an estimated time where those lanes will be reopened. So what we do know is that typically when they're working, unfortunately, these fatal collisions, that they do a lot of investigative work, and sometimes it can extend out several hours. Not to say that that's exactly what's going to happen in this case, but I would be prepared if I'm leaving out the door of Mount Pleasant anytime soon and trying to get to North Charleston. Definitely use the Ravenel Bridge and I-26 westbound to get there. Once again, we're not seeing any slowdowns on either one of those roadways that I just mentioned, so you're going to save a lot of time. I'll show you real quickly let me go over to the drive times. It's showing right now. You can see those delays, so we're in the yellow both east and westbound, but the heavier delay certainly on that westbound side, estimating 45 minutes right now. To get through that accident, typically it would be about 17 minutes. So that's showing that backup and those drive times have been steadily increasing over the last little bit as they continue to have two of those lanes shut down. Let me go into that area once again so you can see where that accident has occurred. And do want to point out also, if you live out in the Cainhoy area, if you drive 41, you can see right here that traffic is backed up onto Clements Ferry Road trying to get to 526 because of how reduced those lanes are in that area where that accident has occurred. So once again, 526 on the westbound side, two lanes are blocked due to, unfortunately, a fatal accident that has occurred about an hour ago. I believe, according to Charleston Police Department, they do not have an estimated time where those lanes will be reopened. Sometimes it can take several hours as they do their investigative work and clean everything from the roadway there. So we will keep you updated on that. The very latest on this will always be on live5news.com, and we'll hop back on here if need be if this continues to be closed for an extended period of time to keep you updated. But once again, 526 westbound, two lanes are blocked due to an accident that occurred on the Don Holt Bridge. We'll keep you updated.